We'll remove the rod from my metallic thread. And now the entire thread rack can be lifted up out of the way. And I like to take a box or a can or whatever's available and just support this so you don't have to hold it the whole time. And then just set your rack down. Make sure it's balanced nicely. And now we'll simply follow this wire until we find the connection. And the connection is right here. We would simply snip this wire tie, disconnect this, reconnect it, making sure that it is seated tight. Put the wire back into place. You need to make sure it's tucked in properly so that we can get the thread cover back on. And now we've replaced the potentiometer. So now we set it into place, but we don't know if it's set properly. To check if it's set properly, we turn the machine off, turn it back on. The screen is going to come up saying loading system, and as soon as that goes off, you want to press and hold the EMB call button and setting button simultaneously. We now go down to where it says CC setting, and we press the set key. It's going to tell me what needle I'm on. Right now, my needle, number 15, is over the needle plate, so I know where I'm positioned. And if I turn this half turn sensor, where it says half turn, it says on and off. Well, right now, I want it off. And I'll turn it a little bit so it says on. Okay, so now my half turn sensor is on. Now, I'll pull the potentiometer out, and we spin the little dial, the little shaft that's running through the middle. And what will happen is it will change to the next needle number. So now my display has changed and it says needle equals 14. Well, I'm not on needle number 14, so now I want to turn it here. It just changed to 15, and I want to give it about another quarter of a turn. And now I will set it back into position. And just push it snug. You don't want it real tight. You just want it nice and snug, because this bracket right here is what keeps this from spinning. And now, take your Allen screw and reseat it. Now, this one's a little loose. I want that a little tighter, so I'm going to loosen this screw back up again. I'm going to push on this gently. Half turn is on. I'm on needle 15 still. Tighten it up. Now it's snug. And just check it. I'll hit previous to come out of this. Go down to exit. Hit the set key. And I'll try and go to needle 14. It went fine. I go to needle 13. Went fine. I'll try needle 1. And it stopped at 1, 2, 3. I will now just go through all the needles and make sure that the head stops at the proper location for each needle, and we have successfully changed the potentiometer.